Hello and welcome to Dario's Tabletop, and today we'll make a short video about Warhammer Underworlds and if it's a good game. And I would say it is a great game, but I bought it and I didn't really play it because I was playing a lot of other systems. I fell in love with bolt action, and yeah, I kind of played a lot of bolt action, and now lately I'm very much into A Song of Ice and Fire, but still this is a great game. The reason I didn't play it is I wanted to start playing it. As you can see, I got myself the Warhammer Underworlds Starter, and I got myself the Nether Mace, the Haskell's Witch Hunters, and last year I went to my local game store, and there was a preview day, and I played the game and I fell in love with the game. It's a really great game. And it has certain aspects going for itself. And I was thinking today about games in general, and a couple of games have those mechanics, and the games I like have them. And what's that? Alternating activation. You have a relatively cool and fair rule set, kind of simple, easy to learn, hard to master. We will see how all of that will make sense, will click, will gear. Then this game, and also the Game of Thrones game, the A Song of Ice and Fire, and also bolt action, have something like you have, number one, you have the miniatures, or you have the game pieces, or you have like in bolt action or A Song of Ice and Fire, you have your units. Then you got the rule set, which says you can do this, you can do that, you can shoot. Let's call them war scrolls, like the units in A Song of Ice and Fire have them, where you can see how much your character can move, what it can do, and that is a game piece that is one game piece. Then you got the rule set, and then the third component, I think, are the cards. And Marvel Crisis Protocol has it, this game has it, A Song of Ice and Fire has it, and you might say, but wait, bolt action doesn't have the cards element. Sure, it doesn't have cards, but what it has order dice. And you might say, okay, but how does this relate to the cards? Well, this unit, or a unit in this game, let's say you got a unit here, it can do a certain thing, but then with a plate card you have in your hand, or with, let's say, an order dice, you give a different order, it changes the dynamic of the game. And in bolt action, you can put something on ambush, you can put something on fire, on advance. So you have, I would call this like the three moving parts. You have your character and its base stats. You have cards or elements that can change or enhance this. And then you have the rule set. And that's like probably the holy trinity with the alternating activation. And I think that is what I enjoy the most. So far. And when I played this game, I had fun because, like, you have, let me unpack this. I sold this to a friend. Maybe when he starts playing, I will play with him too. I think the starter set has a great value. It comes with a rule book, with cool miniatures. I'm not so much a fan of the Stormcast, but I'm definitely a fan of the skeletons. It comes with all the right tokens. And that's cool. Like, it has its own flavor. I fell in love with the game. It is a shame that I didn't play it as much. And as you can see, your tactic cards and your tactics deck, and like, really cool. Like, really love what they have done. And also it comes with some certain dice. It has its specialty dice, which has its critical hits, its defenses, and all of that stuff. It's really cool. Like, yeah, truly amazing. Also the minis too. And of course, like the game board also is cool. Moving on this hexagons, like really cool. Like, yeah. Again, I'm just making this video to tell you that it's a good game if you want to take my word for it. But again, I didn't play it much, and I was carried then away by Bolt Action, A Song of Ice and Fire. And yeah, I think also a big reason for playing a system is like the Playgroup. And it's not that Underworlds is a bad game, it's a fantastic game, because like once you get into all the war bands, there are so many, and it's like, I would say it plays a bit like a Magic deck. Like in this one, I bought this because of the skeletons, and you have the skeleton horde, and he's the father of the skeletons, the commander, and then there are some other skeletons, and they yeah, the mechanics and the lore, or the fluff, intertwine very, very well with each other. Like there are two sons, and one wants to be better than the other, and if one's on the field, the other gets stronger, something like this. Like beautiful dynamics, and each and every warband has that. So the game plays really beautifully. Also with the cards, the stuff you can do, the setting, the board. I like it. It's a mixture of a board game, and yeah, if you don't want to spend too much, if you have friends that want to play this game, like I can totally recommend this. It's a great game. I think the starter sets have great value. I think the packs are also kind of good, like $30 plus or minus. And yeah, you get the cards, you get the miniatures. I think you get some dice, and it's just amazing. What else can I say? Yeah, a shame I didn't play it that much, but again, a friend takes this, then he has two warbands, and maybe I will join in and play from time to time, or I exit this one. I'm drawn more towards Marvel Crisis Protocol, Bolt Action, A Song of Ice and Fire, and those three right now like really catch my attention. And so again, a lot of great games out there. This is definitely one of them. If you want to pick it up, ask a friend if they might want to pick it up with you, because Playgroup and having people to play with is definitely an important thing. Yeah. What else to say? It's a good game. If you want to see more, check out the million reviews or people playing it. And there's also a channel, maybe I will link it up here, who goes into depth with each warband, and it's just an amazing game. Yeah, see us.